He is undefeated in 24 professional bouts with 13 knockouts from the City of the Angels, Los Angeles, California, Glenn the Heat Thomas.
Ray Jones, your father, not working in corner. Matter of fact, all to say he is not here tonight. Now, does that suggest the bitter feelings? If there's a mutual agreement, you go to be here and show support.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Ann Arbor, Michigan, presenting the two-time world champion and reigning super middleweight champion of the world, James Lights Out Tony.
Across his chest, he's not protecting his chin. He got it up there though.
And Jones managed to thunder one left hook behind Tony's guard.
Tony has to punch back.
Tony has an
orthodox punches. They come from all angles.
Right hand to the body by Jones.
Trying to walk in, put a little pressure, physical and mental, on Jones. And Jones.
And the left hook got behind the guard, Gil. Jones wobbled Tony just slightly with that left hook.
Quickness and reflex, Jim. I mean, he makes Tony miss, and he's so quick countering. Get out the road, get up.
Showboating by Jones. He tempts fate, I think. Left hook, and down goes Tony.
You know, his seat.
In 91, this, if it is officially scored as a knockdown, is the second time. Good hook by Tony.
Come on, punch it, get out, yeah.
And more quickness inside from...
Here's part of the debate going on with hand gestures and fists. We don't see from that angle whether Jones indeed went down. Perhaps we'll have another angle that we can see it. Here it'll tell us right now. You see his...
Solid left hook there. Tony talking to Jones.
Again, what talking doesn't do you a bit of good. And the other guy, something's bothering him because he traps Jones and gets beats to the punch time after time.
Well, there was a good left by Jones as he wound the right hand. Be tough because of Jones's quickness and defense.
And if Jones finds himself comfortably ahead, he can certainly kill the clock. Big left hook by Jones. Two left hooks.
Tony pretending not to be hurt, but he's wobbled. Now James lands a right hand in.
Jones is supposed to be the unorthodox guy.
Solid left.
Fast hands if we can see him, because James Tony doesn't apparently able to see.
Who'd never been down or out. So it's not out of the question, but this is still all Roy Jones as round 7 begins.
But again,
solid left. Tony in a little bit of trouble.
Again, Jones is really never directly in front of James Tony.
He timed a round here that you might have given to the champion. 68 pounds, 8 pounds up from the old middleweight limit of 160.
Again, Jones comes back in the exchanges. Good left hook by James Tony.
Best punch of the fight for Tony, the left hook.
Straight punches, they just wiped right off of Jones.
I thought that Tony was hurt a couple of times during the fight, Larry. Not seriously, but hurt.
How about now? How about right now?
He's just being completely overwhelmed. And
I think a left hook to the body hurt James Tony badly to set this up. Round off after he took that crushing left to the body early on. There's a left hook by James Tony. And Jones comes back with a fury. World champion.
or there are a lot of people who bet on him. Jones nailed Tony with a solid left hook. Now, if this was taken away from Roy Jones, it would be worse than the Olympic.
And new super middleweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, from Trenton, New Jersey, here is the IBF #1 ranked super middleweight in the world, the undefeated challenger, Bryant "BB" Brennan.
From Roy Jones.
I think he might be getting under Roy's skin a little bit, though. I mean, Roy hasn't seen this too often and probably doesn't like it much.
He's been very calm, I think, though, Jim. Good left hook by Roy Jones.
Oh, he rocked Brannon with a solid left hook, and now he's got Brannon wobbled. Here we go. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I think the punch that started that was a left to the body. That started that whole combination.
We mentioned that Jones was so calm weathering that storm, blocking punches, just looking to set the other guy up. And you mentioned, Larry, that despite the fact that
They lose their power over that extended arc.
every punch is being blocked by Roy Jones. And he lets the guy throw his punches and he says, okay, now it's my turn. Left hook again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, we said earlier he had a bullet lodged in his neck. Now he's got a bomb there.
The Trenton crowd can't believe what they're seeing. They were so psyched for the possibility of Bryant putting up a big fight against Roy Jones. And their man is just getting hammered in there now. Ron Lipton watching as Roy Jones tattoos Brannon. And then Jones says, look, you want more? Okay. A convincing case.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you. That's it.
You want to ask again who's the best fighter in the world?
No, I don't have to ask that.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, presenting the undefeated WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, Montel Ice Griffin.
Jones lands a solid left hook to start the fight.
Let me tell you, that first left hook hurt Griffith. And Roy Jones is playing the fainting game, and Griffith is benefiting by it. Whoa, what a left hook. What a left hook.
Second knockdown of the round.
That was a leaping left hook, and Griffin may not survive it.
He's got trouble. And that's that. Jones gets his vindication.
그에 반해서 레이존스 주니어 선수는 34kg라 펀치로 아주 좋습니다.
이 에릭 카딩 선수가 이제 이 경기 2000년도에 경기를 가졌는데 이 경기 바로 전에 안토니오 타버 선수를 꺾으면서 재능을 인정받았는데 그때 10날
그렇죠.
잘해서 더블을 치고 들어가면서 북부랑을 노려봤던 로이. 그렇죠. 이 중량급 선수라고는 믿어지지 않을 정도로 스피드가 상당히 있습니다. 에릭도 들어가고 앞면에 꽂아넣는 에릭 카딩. 자, 들어가서 앞면을 또다시 사용하는 로이 존스 주니어입니다.
In, but without much on him. Caught Jones there with a right jab. Harding trying to plant.
Those matadors, when they stick those bulls, they make them do something.
Oh, big right hand by Jones, but
Just completely disarmed him.
right hand landed by Jones there.
The young man doesn't even know what has happened to him.
Final seconds of the 10th round.
Now he's trying to keep his right hand out of the way. Harding. Look how he holds. That's it. You want to quit.
I can't see it too much. You got a doctor here? A doctor? I want a doctor. Where's
Eric
this guy?
Harding may have torn a muscle in his left bicep.
All right. Stop it. Okay. Stop it. Don't worry about it.
Well, it has been
stop because of an arm injury suffered by Eric Harding.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Following the end of round 10, referee consulted with the corner of the challenger and the doctors. The challenger suffers a torn ligament in his left arm. He's unable to continue. The winner by technical knockout and still the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones.
Шанс превратиться в одну из главных фигур в этой весовой категории. Раз с вами отмечали, что говорить о каком-то стиле, которого придерживается Рой Джонс, совершенно невозможно. Вот откуда выскочил этот удар. Никто его толком и не видел, а самое главное, не видел Гонзалес. А он умудряется. Погорячился Гонзалес, да. Джонс в своем репертуаре. Размотал таки Гонзалеса. Кто-то дает, ну, в общем, это полная бессмыслица. Рой Джонс остается Роем Джонсом, чемпионом чемпионов. На этом я прощаюсь с вами. Всего доброго, до новых встреч.
Land down under, Sydney, Australia. Here is the IBF #1 ranked challenger in the world, the undefeated Glenn Conga Kelly.
Now Jones came close to showing us.
Uppercut. He never knew where Jones was going to punch from. Jones
is doing so with routine success against Glenn Kelly of Australia. And down goes Kelly on a body shot.
Wicked body shot.
4, 5, 6, 7. Kelly's corner
comes a fight sooner or later where your talent will not carry you there because of the style of the opponent or whatever.
Shane Mosley learned that last Saturday night. Again, once again, third knockdown of the night.
He never saw it.
You know, that's pretty amazing because between rounds, Alton Merkerson, Roy Jones' hand-picked trainer from Pensacola, asked him.
Undefeated Anthony Tony the Tiger Hanshaw. Quite an entrance.
I got nothing to say.
It was loud.
Yes, it was.
Quick left hand.
Let him go, Roy. Punch your way out. Watch your head, Anthony.
The quick hands are there, but only briefly.
Yeah.
And only in like 1 or 2 shots for Roy Jones. Those big flurries aren't there.
Hanshaw's taking a good shot. But he's letting Hanshaw.
Oh, nice.
That hurt him. That got him.
Turns around. Big left hook. And the right hand. Buckle the knees. Hanshaw's in trouble. And it is ruled a knockdown.
It was. And Roy Jones Jr. is one of the best finishers in boxing, no matter what his age.
Plenty of time left in round 11.
Look for the left hook or the overhand right.
And a little flash by Roy Jones.
What's he waiting for?